Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on top left side as the yellow Ottomans, we have Beasty. Spawn on bottom right side as the cyan Japanese, we have SeeNoCrashDoNoCrash. Do no crash. Forge going on up, as well as a farmhouse. When it comes to map generation, looks like both the small coin deposits are nearby cyan spawn in front, deer off the side. Both players can make good usage of berries, but we've got two small gold deposits way over here, while the large one over here relatively safe. For yellow, his coin or gold, I'm getting Age of Empires 2 and 4, not 2, 4 and 3 vocabulary mixed up, but two small here, one large over here, so yellow has safe gold, small one right there, and a small one over here, which is of course relatively close to a natural expansion location. Japanese do have cheaper fishing boats. Oh, I think this map got nerfed again, or this one just only has one fish deposit. Or the other one should have two? Yeah. This one just spawned with one for some odd reason. Kira storehouse is now being put on the field. I remember when this map had 4 fish deposits in every single pond, which made it everybody just rushed out fishing boats. Let's see now. Ottomans does have a military school. He's going for a bit of aggression. He's going for twin minaries. I don't know why I said the Ottoman player can make special usage of berries. For some reason I thought he was playing Byzantines, because I just cast somebody who was playing Byzantines. Now have the Tawara. Oh, I can't pronounce any sort of name. The berry collection upgrade now being researched. He's also going to go a heavy amount of stone, so looks like he's on eye for an additional town center, maybe an early manor to get out a mounted banner man. Looks like twin minarets being put out first. It's probably going to deploy out that spearman and go for the Spahi. Spear now torching down the forge. And now I've got the manor upgrade as well. Is that pop cap the moment to destroy? Or no? Oh, that must be that's the free villager from the Daimyo Manor that gets added to the queue rather than actually just spawns a villager, so it can probably be attached to the rally points. So keep that in mind. It just simply adds to the queue. Gura storehouse now building out some free farms. This forge has been repaired and still being torched. Samurai now pulled on out. Of course, there's a feudal age or dark age samurai, which is still good, but it doesn't have a whole lot of damage. 8 damage versus 7 damage. I suppose they're both non-hardened. And now the villagers coming forward to shank some of the spearmen as well. My advice is be careful about the big pointy sticks. They're pointy. Now it does have his own spearmen there as well. Dark Age units, engaging Dark Age units. Somehow that's just fitting, but yet also incredibly rare. That's not involving Mongols. I got some Vizier for the Ottoman player. I'm curious what he's going for. Well, the villagers do take some hits there, but now the spearmen started going down, and none of the villagers went down either. It's there. And once again, the armory value thing is never truly accurate, because spearmen are definitely not worth 60, they're worth 80. And all the spearmen do go down there. Up north, we do have the heavy infantry banner man now engaging, getting some good damage on these forces. And now got the Spahi to engage. The Bannerman does have 8 damage plus 1 and 155 health. The Spahi does have 155 health and 12 damage. So in theory, the Spahi should win out because it can overcome the armor. Scout taking some damage through there. Ahead, Imperial Armory not being pulled on out by the Ottoman players, going for fast castle. Maybe I'm for fast lancers, I'm guessing. Best way to counter that is, of course, spearmen. Though he always goes for fast men-at-arms, which will be hard for the Japanese player to counter in feudal age. So lancers be good for aggression. Both of them will be useful for aggression. Just leave it at that. Spearmen and samurai push the way forward. Of course, these are both Dark Age. Oh no, he does have the feudal age samurai. Got some walls not going on up. Ooh, got a double kill there by the town center. This villager will stay alive. Some of these other villagers now can hit. They can turn around and start shanking the samurai, but Sipahi now engaging. They could use fortitude in order to quickly pick them off. Or they will take extra damage, but sometimes killing an opponent faster will result in you taking less damage. The head Imperial Army now deployed on the field. Japanese players very far from aging up. Right now we've got an army of 2 versus 8, mostly samurai, so lancers will be very useful, as well as feudal age men-at-arms. He's going for still, I would say the military school should transition to men-at-arms rather than Sipahi, but right now Sipahi do beat this hardened samurai in 1v1 combat. Now got some Naginata as well. Either lancers or men-at-arms would be very useful in that situation. He's going for a number of crossbows, which will also hard counter the samurai, that's of course, but they will hard counter the Onobushigas. Now got some more melee damage there, as well as more melee armor. We do now have the lumber preservation research for the Ottoman player. He has all the basic economic going for the feudal age economics. We know that the Japanese player has gotten some food stuff, but this slot here is completely irrelevant for the Japanese, since it doesn't include the berry research nor the daimyo manor research. Or upgrade, I should say. Got some imams on the field. Let's take a look at the vizier. I've been meaning to do that. He has selected out the Anatolian Hills, and I think he just got feudal work there. He's really going to eye the aggressive claiming those relics. But right now, he has a sizable army here. More military schools not being deployed on out. Does have a meter on the field, and I still say he should go for some lancers. But he doesn't have a stable, or he's been building it solely those supply from the military school. And he only has an archery range, so that's why he's not going for man-at-arms. So I would still say it's probably a good idea to kill man-at-arms at the military schools. Got some good crossbows there. Got the Onobushigas now destroyed forward. They will rip apart everything that's lightly armored. He has activated the melee armor upgrade, which gave all of his units +2 armor. Very good to help resist the Onobushigas, reducing the damage output by 25%, which is higher than 50% increased damage output from young stuff. Good damage there. Massive AoE damage. Maganel will not get another shot off there. Crossbows are engaging his force. Some of these villagers may go down. Just going to play Ring Around the Rosie. Crossbows focus down the various units. Right now, the Onobushigas offer more of a threat than the samurai due to their higher DPS. Right now, we're just going to see mass of the Onobushigas, so man-at-arms and lancer are still a good idea. Crossbows, less so. Got a Woololo there. I don't know if he does back off away. I thought he was going to get the outlaw damage either way. The Imam will be sliced apart by these ladies. Ooh, a couple villagers going down. Very nice. That was torch on a wall there. The Onobushiga's now falling on back. And Yellow's behind the villagers. Signs killed off 12 villagers. That is a massive loss for Yellow. Got textile research now for the Ottomans. And these villagers can't be building walls there. Not at the moment, at least. Could take time. Yep. Somehow only destroyed one of the wall segments? Well, like the post rather than the actual wall itself. Imam's getting some good healing there. Yellow has claimed 2 relics. One relic's way down here, safe in Blue's science territory. This one can easily be claimed by Yellow, and this one is going to be hard to claim due to all the angry ladies. Now got a Mangonel deployed on the field. It's gonna have a crossbows, but against all the Onobushigas, probably better go for archers. The bonus damage will be greater, the range will be greater. Or the same, at least, I should say. But the damage will be higher, as well as DPS. Base damage and DPS. Now I've got these walls starting to be torched down. One villager does get ripped apart. Mangonel gets a great hit there. If he deploys out some mana arms and get the melee upgrades, melee armor upgrades, they can get the 6 armor. Along with nearby Metra, they can have the up to 8 armor. The Onobushigas right now do 9 damage. So, as of right now, if he would go for mana arms, they will only take 1 damage per slice. Lancers will follow a similar boat as well. He's going to mix into archers now, which will be very good. Crossbows do have, of course, a base damage of 12. Archers will have a base damage with multipliers, or with damage bonus is plus 7. So 15 damage versus 13 damage, plus higher attack speed. Now I've got the floating gate being deployed on the field. I just saw the Daimyo Palace upgrade. Walls going on up there.
Asakir, cenge. Eslihanız hazır eyleyin. Meşri askeri. Emrin olur. Evamirine evamad edin. Esani kakareba. Evamiri ihtima eyleyin. Eslihanız hazır eyleyin.
Has some villagers collecting some food here. He currently has 2 out of 3 of the food technologies. The outpost will take a bit of time to be destroyed, since he has no real way to damage it, barring the Mangonel. Onobushiga's destroyed forward. He's putting too much fire there onto the outpost. This is going to be a massive loss for Cyan, or Yellow. Lost the Mangonel there, which is a bit of a problem. And he spent so much time attacking the outpost, it allowed all the Onobushigas to engage everything else, which is not good. Mangonel here will also go down. Losing both Mangonels is a big loss there by Yellow. Up north, we got these Force 24, takes out some more villagers. And all those forces do get cleaned on up. Scientist still has some of the Onobushigas now moving around. He does have some palisade walls there to help him stall out any sort of aggression. Without a Maginot, it's going to be hard for them to push into this outpost. Being fortified now, has a arrow slit upgrade. And I was trying to go for some man-at-arms. Ottomans. Gonna be trying to push his way forward over here. The torch damage is still normal. They don't have increased torch damage. Oh, and there's a Wolo there. May grab himself some free samurai. Does not get himself some free samurai. The samurai have also been upgraded to Otachi, or however you pronounce that, which will allow his samurai to do bonus damage versus infantry. Got a good number of farms now going on up. A number of crossbows there. Archers in this formation. Onbashiga's now engaging some of these forces. Gains good damage. Now it's starting to react. Got some more forces still up here, which could charge in here once he leaves the region, which could get some good damage. This force here still being moved up here, and we'll spot this other force. And we'll be able to get some good damage to them. The Meter will take a bit of damage. The Meters do actually have a bit of health to work with. As these berries being cleaned up, could eye for the deer after the berries are cleaned up. Got another Maginot there. I think that's a free Maginot from the Mahid Imperial Armory. Let's take a look at his Vizier. Ancient Military School. Oh, he's very close to getting another Vizier. He's able to get his 4th Vizier, and then his last one is still, of course, remains in the future. And goes for the Advanced Academy, so after that he would like to go for fast training. Advanced Academies will allow him to get from free Lancers. He may be eyeing for some free Lancers. I don't think Janissaries would be a good item in this situation. But they do offer high DPS, that's for sure. But I think Lancers will be good. Honestly, I think you probably should just stick to Man-at-Arms. Right now, Yellow does have 61 villagers versus 67. Yellow did get a secondary town center to help even out the amount of villagers he's lost. Sign still has a 1 town center and does put the Yorshido bonus, improving the production speed of villagers by 25%. So he has 1.25 town centers at the moment versus 2. And Sign's still ahead in villager number. Got a pair of Magnos there, going for a pair of Spring Golds and a fortified outpost here. The other one is being upgraded somewhere, not exactly sure where. We got 5 meters there, so he won't be losing those anytime soon. Just be ready to change it to armor when he starts being engaged in melee. In the meantime, he can always leave on attack speed. Getting out some lances now, probably from the military schools. Now going for the final food collection technology. Also increase the carrying capacity as well as their movement speed. This wall is going down there. Got the men-at-arms engaging the villagers. Man-at-arms does go down there. Outpost has been fortified. Gunsmith now being researched out of the Istanbul Observatory. Istanbul Observatory will improve his production speeds of his around the blacksmiths and massagers, the universities. The gunsmith will give him access to some free gunpowder units, as well as the unique hand cannoneer variant, which offers less DPS than hand cannoneer, but offers more damage versus structures and range. And since the Ottoman player has only one of his 0 remaining, which is likely going to be the fast trading, he probably won't go for trade bags for improved trade. He does have how many relics though? He has claimed 4 relics. Cyan has 0. Cyan has a relic right there and not claimed. He probably should claim it. You may not have a Shinto monastery anywhere for it though. You can't put inside the floating gate. Gunsmith not completed. Now the observatory is not completed as well. You do see what's at the Veteran Sipahi research. Yeah, Veteran Sipahi research. Lancers and Meters now pushing along the flanks. He probably needs the 1 Meter, not the 2. Either way, we've got sizable Cyan force pushing way over here. Only 2 man arms for defense. Has 3 mangonels, however. This number of mangonels even pose a threat to even light units. Oh, and that attack was bad. Getting some great AoE attacks here. Needs to hold the front line, getting some massive hits there. Some elite research not being deployed out. The Meters are improving the attack speed of the mangonels. And 1 does go down, the other one's will get overran. Crossbows engaging. It's lacking any sort of front line. Though none of the elite samurais are picked on off. I'm not sure where those Lancers may have went, but I think those Lancers may be dead. Up they're way over here, just idle. We've got another force of archers with a Metro support. Way forward. So yellow line for a counterattack. We have yellow eye for the biology research, as well as some other upgrades. Archers trying to engage these villagers. An outpost with a spring goal doesn't have high enough DPS to engage all those archers. Got some samurai over here. But not elite archers at the moment. Elite Sipahi research on the way. Samurai now do have 7 range armor. The Veteran archers have 9 damage. They do 2 damage per shot, which is not good. Meter does have a bit of health to work with. Oh, and the Sipahi do go down there. He sees the mass samurai, so probably good idea to go for more crossbows. We do now have great bombards on the build queue. There's a number of lancers on the field, which actually would be a good item for samurai. They do +4 damage versus infantry, and horses are clearly not infantry. Let's take out all those samurai there. The Lancers gain some good damage on these various villagers. He is going for more Onobushigas, and I also got a wave of Ototsu, or how you pronounce that. Sipahi and Lancers now trying to charge their way forward. Does find an opportunity to get some damage on the Ototsu. Or Otsu, or however you pronounce it. Lancers now trying to find an opportunity to get some villager kills. Very good. They are rallied into the military units instead. These units are being picked on off as well. He's building more of the hand cannoneer variant. And they're getting overran. Over here, we do have more Sipahi and Lancers trying to engage these villagers. Very good. Lancers and horsemen or Sipahi taking some damage there. I got these horses push forward. Got some elite janissaries now out in the field as well. Crossbows trying to push way forward, trying to get some damage on in.
İHA'nız hazır olsun. Çarşılar istima edelim.
And all those forces do get cleaned on up. Now going for the level 4 melee damage. Incendiary arrows, trench guns, and the spyglass, and the great and bombard in place of being upgraded. Great bombard engaging the outpost. I wonder what its military academy currently producing. They're going for Janissaries. Going for a high DPS gunpowder unit to support out. It will be effective versus the Onobashiga, but Onobashigas will also be good versus them. Janissaries right now do have 24 damage. They get what, up to 28 with a chemistry research. And they do have good attack speed as well. Sacred Site has now been captured. Click on the stone.
Dakik istima edin beyler. Vazifem sana itaat etmektir. İleri! Hep beraber! Vazifem sana itaat etmektir.
Spahi trying to find more villagers. Right now, Sign does have 80 villagers versus 108. Spahi still moving around, got these lancers as well. Japanese players is forced to stay at home thanks to all these cavalry raids. He needs more walls along the flanks to protect himself. Taking out some more of these villagers now. Over here, Yellow Sign is now counterattacking. Could hit the twin meta race. Great bombard taking some shots there. Yellow's gonna lose some villagers. Now he's sending back these reinforcements. He could let Sipahi charge ahead if he so chooses. Couple Janissaries here. And now I got a good number of spearmen there. Japanese players trying to mix in a good number of spearmen to gauge all the various Sipahi and lancers. Sipahi will get annihilated. I'll eliminate Yellow's raid, while Science raid is still ongoing. Plus some more walls there. And got a good number of farms here, not markets, on the corner of the map. The Ottoman player has a massive stockpile of stone. Does of course have a keep near the sacred site there, going for a round of stone walls all across the center of the map to control the movement. Very nice. You could try eyeing to push forward, put some keeps on the low ground, and then camp that point and go for a sacred site victory is a possibility as well. This sacred site would be on his side of the walls. Additionally, he does have range units which could use the walls as well, giving him +2 range. He has plenty of stone, so he can quickly try to go for, say, 2 keeps on the low ground here, out of his opponent's range, and then try to capture the sacred site. There's a number of great bombards here. He's not a pop cap at the moment, Yellow. Sign's very far from pop cap as well, so both players are just amassing. The elite Onobashiga's right now doing 17 damage per strike. More walls there. And Yellow did try to go for some infrastructure over here to steal this gold. Looks like Yellow's going to try to play the gold game. This gold is still untapped. Have some sign outposts here. Both sides going to be trying to seize this gold soon. Yellow's villagers there getting intercepted by a bunch of spearmen. No military force to escort them. His military is currently escorting his cannon. The spearmen now being engaged. Janissaries are engaging the spearmen. Spotty trying to rush around, try to hit the various gunpowder units. Janissaries getting some great damage there, annihilating the low armor spearmen. To support the great bombards, of course. Janissaries have broken their way through. Gunpowder units not being overrun by the various Sipahi, but they should be fine, what remains of them. I still got a good number of Janissaries here. Great bombards can finish off the infrastructure. Sign does not have much population in the field. Doesn't have much in the build queue either. He's lacking food. He has plenty of wood and coin. He needs eye for some siege weapons because that's all he can afford at the moment. And maybe some mounted samurai. No, yeah, Janissaries, that's a horrendously bad idea. The 600 pounders are moving leading through all these individual units, no problem. Yellow's unable to build that keep. He may have lost all those villagers, wasn't really paying attention. Nope, there's the villagers being chased by a bunch of angry men with pointy sticks. But he's gonna eye for our keep in his opponent's base. We do have the Shogunate Castle here, but of course it is out of range. Another great bombard deployed on field. Yellow's now streaming forward with a massive number of archers, Janissaries, and Sapahi. Yellow could eye for a small number of traders just to supplement his gold income. Even though it doesn't have extra trade bags, it at least can just give him a small steady supply and sign us back in the game now. This is Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.